Hey friends, I want to thank President Donald J. Trump for his statement today on abortion policy. You know, it really wasn't surprising. He emphasized themes that we've been emphasizing for a long time. Number one, we're ready to help women have their babies. So we look forward to public policies that are going to make it easier for people to say no to abortion and yes to life. And most Americans agree that that's what should happen. Secondly, he pointed out the extremism of the Democrats. Listen, they want abortion without any exceptions whatsoever. And this is a binary election. It's not between President Trump and somebody who you might think is even more pro-life. It's between President Trump and the abortion extremists. So, I mean, it's one or the other who's going to be the next president. And so we have to keep pointing out the extremism of the Democrats. And then he says, look, the reality is we have a nation divided on abortion right now. He got rid of Roe v. Wade. Remember, Roe v. Wade prevented the people from protecting the unborn. Now we're able to protect them. We are protecting them and will continue to protect them. When he talks about the will of the people, what I hear there is, hey, we have to have an honest, open debate about abortion in this country. Roe v. Wade didn't allow for that. It was imposing a dogma of a right to abortion that doesn't exist. Now look, every life must be protected. There is no exception to this. No abortion, not even a single abortion in any circumstance, is ever okay. But neither is it ever okay for someone to own a slave. And what President Trump said today reminds me of the founding of this country. You know, our founding fathers didn't put an absolute prohibition of slavery into the Constitution from day one. Why didn't they do that? Because the Constitution would have never gotten adopted. They knew they had to get the nation started. But the Constitution itself then became the very mechanism by which slavery was abolished. So it is today. We have a nation divided on abortion. For those who would want President Trump to stand up and say there has to be an absolute policy against abortion, which of course is where we need to end up, right now he's saying we have to save the nation first. The Democrats want to destroy not only the right to life of the unborn, they want to destroy free and fair elections, freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Look what they're doing to pro-life people. They're putting them in prison. President Trump is saying, no, we're going to stop that. We're going to save the nation, and then the will of the people can continue to hammer out policy on abortion. This is the mechanism. Saving the nation in this election, re-electing President Trump, is precisely the mechanism by which we will get to the day when, as it should be, every abortion will be abolished. I'll have a lot more to say about this, friends. Stay tuned to my social media platforms as well as to my website, endabortion.us, because that's exactly what we need to do.